The woman secretly tapped her left cheek rhythmically in the courtroom. Unexpectedly, the heavily convicted prisoner being interrogated began blinking his eyes in a regular pattern. It turned out the woman was using Morse code to communicate with her boyfriend, the inmate. Seeing her boyfriend's constant blinking, the woman immediately understood. She quickly wrote down the message her boyfriend was sending her on a notepad. They were discussing a carefully planned escape, so even when the judge sentenced the prisoner to be executed in 2 days, the woman and the inmate remained calm and unflustered. That evening, Annie followed the address provided by her boyfriend and arrived at the outside wall of a street. After pressing a recessed brick in the corner of the wall, a hidden secret door slowly opened. Inside there was a sports car waiting. Annie then drove the car, following the instructions to the 37-kilometer road sign. As the car arrived, the mountain in front of her slowly lifted. Hidden beneath it was a massive underground laboratory. Annie quickly entered the lab through a tunnel. She input the password provided by her boyfriend and successfully opened a hidden door. When the door opened, she was greeted by a shelf full of cash. Annie casually took 2 stacks and stuffed them into her bag. Next, she took a mysterious green liquid from the shelf. This was the main objective of her mission. Now the final part of the plan was about to unfold. Annie went to find the minister who had always admired her. Upon seeing Annie come to him, the minister was overjoyed. He immediately confessed his feelings to her, saying he would do anything for her. Seeing the moment was right, Annie casually picked up a newspaper from the desk and said she wanted to meet the notorious prisoner. This request left the minister frozen in place. He couldn't understand why Annie wanted to meet a criminal, but in order to win her heart, he reluctantly agreed to her special request. Soon Annie, accompanied by the minister, arrived at the prison. The warden complained about the prisoner, saying that the prisoner had been refusing food and water, and his mental condition was deteriorating. Little did they know this was all part of Annie and her boyfriend's plan. The minister and the warden exchanged pleasantries, and they successfully brought Annie to meet the prisoner. Half an hour later, when the warden opened the interrogation room door, Annie and the minister left without looking back. The next day, as the execution was about to take place, the detective standing nearby noticed something odd in the prisoner's expression. He recalled seeing various human skin masks at the prisoner's house. He knew the prisoner was skilled at disguises. Immediately the detective tried to stop the executioner, but it seemed like it was too late.